Welcome to the Jammy and Cupcake Show and all the swingers around the world. One,
Two, three.
Welcome to the Yummy
And Cupcake Show.
Full disclaimer.
This content is only for adults, 18 and over.
So if you're not 18 years old or more, get out of here. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. Happy New Year. We're back with our stories, our adventures.
Yeah, so we have had a couple people ask us, some viewers and I have some people that have asked in the regular vanilla lifestyle about, can a person in a lifestyle, being in a relationship, being in a couple, fall in love with somebody else from the lifestyle in a relationship? So we're talking about like maybe a full swap couple, or even like a unicorn with a couple.
Yep.
Vice versa could happen. I mean, that's what they want to know. Like, is it possible? Because I feel like you're sharing so much of you, and you're sharing like more time with them when you find like who you're swapping with. And, you know,
when you have that connection with the people.
Yeah, exactly. So is it possible to maybe like think you're falling in love with them? What do you think?
Of course it is. It's always you will always end up going back to the communication thing. If I'm going to use us as an example, we have great communication. We are in the lifestyle because we just want to have fun. We like to spice things up. Whatever we do,
we leave it there.
We leave it there, and that's it. Some people do that because they don't have good communication and their relationship
sucks.
No, lacks in
lacks.
Yeah, lacks in other
departments.
Other departments, yeah. So of course it could happen. I think it's human nature of people when you want something and you think you're getting it from somebody else, you're gonna get attached more to the other person. You're gonna start looking to the others way more
because you're getting that attention that you don't get.
You're receiving attention. You're gonna give attention back, and you're gonna end up separating yourself from your partner little by little. And in my opinion, it can definitely happen.
I think for females, it could happen more than for men, just because we're more emotional than men. I always say men have that little switch in their head. You guys could turn on and off whenever you guys feel like it. We don't have that. But no, we don't. But I feel like if your relationship is strong enough, you can know that that's not really what's going on there. Once again, with the communication, I feel like when you are a full swap couple, I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Everybody's different. But I feel like when all four of the people that are in it, I feel like they all should communicate, and so everybody knows what's going on.
Oh no, for sure, yeah. That's obviously.
But some people don't do that though, and that's why I say maybe it's just me thinking that way. But I feel like some people in the lifestyle are more open than what I am. You don't think so?
No, for sure, yeah. Because everybody's different.
Different, exactly. So right now, like by me saying that, there are going to be females are going to be like, oh, so, you know, why can't we communicate with him only, or vice versa? Because I've seen these discussions on a lot of Facebook groups about females saying, why do I have to address the female instead of
You see, but
the man?
when there's two couples
Mm-hmm.
and everybody is friends, and you can always, I could tell when everybody's in the same boat,
Yeah.
and
I
don't
feel like now we could tell,
yeah,
but not in
there's
the past.
to me there's nothing wrong of sending like a fucking emoji.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, no.
But
not
when
that.
it comes to like, I feel like when it comes to private conversations about personal shit,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because right now you're not only sharing sex with that person, right? Now you're sharing emotional things about you. So it's like I'm meeting someone new. You don't think it? You don't think like that?
You're right.
I'm saying it for the female aspect. So you're sharing something. You're sharing sex with them. You're sharing now your personal issues or things, and then you're getting those good morning or blah blah blah, and then you're like, oh, my husband doesn't do this, or my husband doesn't say good morning.
Guys, say good morning to your wife.
Yeah, listen, just say
before you send that other message. She's first, and then the other one is second.
Yeah, exactly. If you do that, that's fine. But yeah, I think that it's just more. Us females are, I guess, I feel like attention. We need that attention. So we can get confused with just, that little attention that we're getting on the side just because everybody's having fun. In reality.
But okay, but at the same time, do you think by the thing is, okay, so
too much.
No. So just because somebody is giving, because people might get confused too, because you might, let's say you might think that I'm giving you, let's say I'm with someone I just met you, whatever. Mm-hmm. You're a unicorn, let's say, and a good morning. Let's say I'll give you a good morning, right?
A good morning, beautiful.
A good morning, beautiful. I think that's me being friendly, right? But you haven't get that shit in
years,
3 months. You think some people might confuse that good morning, like everyday good morning, and how your day was, to like, oh, he's giving me attention, the attention that I need, and he likes me, and there's something more than just swinging.
I mean, not just by good morning, beautiful, because that's the thing. You're gonna say good morning, beautiful, and then she's gonna say, oh, good morning.
Yeah.
And then later on you might say, so how's your day going? And then she's like, oh, he worries about my day. And then it's going to go back and forth. So that a constant good morning messages starts turning into more on a weekly basis. And as a female, we're like, oh, he cares how my day is going. He cares what happened. He Then the discussion could start saying like, oh, how was your day? And then you'll be like, oh, just okay. Like, I'm just having this issue with my husband or whatever. And then that's when they start the more private conversations.
Oh, okay. Like it's like a Lego.
Exactly.
You start building that foundation. Yeah, next thing you know, you build a mansion.
And us females, we create something this little and something this big. But that's why you need to have that solid relationship when you're in the lifestyle. If you don't have a solid relationship,
and solid doesn't mean perfect.
No, because nobody's perfect. Like, we're not perfect. We haven't had a perfect lifestyle relationship, but we know what we have, and everything has worked out. So if you can't deal with that and you can't have a solid relationship, or you need to step back.
And okay, so saying how, because I know, but if a couple find themselves in that situation, right? And what can you do? This is the situation, meaning, let's say, okay, I acknowledge that you're getting attention from someone else, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I notice it. I start getting a little jealous, right? And I'm not willing to give you the attention that you need.
Then that's your problem.
But the thing, okay, hold on. But I might give you attention. It might not be the attention that you want. You know what I'm saying? Because some guys are fucking rough, and they think that by telling their wives once a month that they love them is enough.
Or smacking their ass once a month.
Yeah. Or having sex once every 2 months is enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think like when it comes to a relationship, like when there's two, two couples, you need to make sure that the same way you're having sex with this other person, you're doing better with your wife. You know, because at the end of the day, I mean, we always notice little things that men don't notice.
Like
everything. So if you're like fucking the shit out of the other person,
and you're a piece of shit with, okay.
And then you're just lazy with me, that's an issue.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
You know, but I wouldn't say that's a little thing. That's probably like a big thing, but it's little things that we notice. Like even like maybe if you're talking to them when you're having sex, and then you don't talk to your other, like what makes you feel that comfortable?
So basically, you
could talk to them, because then the other person also sees it as like, whoa, you know.
So basically, doing better and more to someone else than his partner.
Don't do that.
Oh, that's illegal. That's illegal. You can't.
Don't do that.
Obviously.
But I mean, it could happen. I feel like it does happen, you know. I feel like sometimes, I mean, I wouldn't say intimidating, but I feel like sometimes females do feel intimidated by other females when they're with their husbands, you know. Just because we're women and we do get in our heads more than what men do.
Yeah, that's something that I will never understand. Of the female side, why would you get intimidated by another human being? I mean, people, the human behavior is like crazy, but I would never get intimidated by another. What? Why?
I feel like, I mean, I'm not saying that all females are this way. I'm talking for myself.
Yeah.
Talking for maybe a little percentage. I mean, I have talked with other females that see things the same way as I do. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's very rare, because I feel like a big percentage of females in the lifestyle are out there, very out there, and maybe they're very secure of themselves, and they don't care what their husband is doing in the other room, and they're over here on the other side, minding their own business. But not everybody is the same.
Yeah. I mean,
it's hard to accept that.
That's why one of the things that I will always tell people is that make sure if you guys are gonna like full swap with another couple, everybody has to be attracted to each other and everybody's compatible.
Yeah.
If your wife is like hot as shit, right? And there's another couple, then that female is super hot as well.
Hotter than your wife.
But her man is like
a zero. Don't do that.
Don't do that. And females, hold your ground. Say no.
Even if you ruin the night.
Yeah, ruin the night. Fuck it, ruin the fucking week. But say no. Stay in your ground. Period. You don't. You could be nice. You could have a nice time. You could dance with everybody. But when it comes to that full swapping or playing or sharing the room, hold your ground and say no.
I feel like a couple that plays together stay together.
Yeah.
Because there's no secrets. Everything is there at plain eyesight.
Yeah.
But once again, that's just my insight. A lot of females could think other way, But for us falling in love, I mean, not us, not me. Other females falling in love, it could happen, If the man is not giving their wife or their girlfriend the attention they need or they want, or they feel like they're giving somebody else more attention, and they get that little like sunlight.
That one rose on left on the windshield.
It's done. But I think for men is rare, but it can happen because women can make a man feel special, can make a man feel some type of way, So you don't think so?
It goes both. Honestly, I think it's 50-50. I mean, for a female, I think it's easier because you guys are more sentimental, but we are too. To be honest with you,
yeah,
we are. Like the man, if a female lift up that manhood of a man, forget it.
Yeah,
he's out.
That's why it's very important. Like if you're jumping into the lifestyle, you have a solid relationship, and solid. Not every relationship is perfect.
No, never. No.
But that you guys are into each other. Your sex life is great without it. And, that desire wanting to be with each other is there. If it's not there and you guys are looking for the lifestyle because you want to like fire it up or spice it up or whatever, don't do it. Like it's just disaster waiting to happen. That's my.
Well, hold on. Do you say if you want to like spice it up?
No. If your sex life, like let's say our sex life wasn't good.
Oh, okay.
And you want to spice it up because it's not good, I don't think you should do it. Because you're going to get someone that's going to spice it up a lot for you. And that's when the feelings start. Because it could start sexual, sex is sex. But once you keep continuing maybe having sex with that same person, it's more personal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you're not getting that personal with your other half.
Yeah, there's always. Remember, that's for another video. What I was going to mention, but there's always the people that for health issues they go into the lifestyle. Yeah. So that's another topic.
Yeah, that's another topic. But it's still that they still have a good relationship, knowing that that's what's going on with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And they enjoy maybe seeing their other half getting pleasured, and that for them is an enjoyment.
Yeah, and we actually know a couple in the lifestyle that it fell in love, and this is like a movie type of shit. What I'm gonna tell you right now. So this couple were married with another couple. So these both couples meet. I think it was in eHarmony or Match.com. I don't know.
Out of all places, eHarmony.
One of these websites.
Isn't that like a God website or something like that?
So these both couples met through the website. They meet up. They went to dinner. They hang out. They finally end up
full swapping.
They play like 3 or 4 times or maybe more. I don't know. And so what happened was, these both couples, they end up falling in love with the other partner. So the female left the husband for the other guy, and the other guy end up with the other female. and they're still together, and they end up divorcing, and they are married.
That's
All of them.
crazy.
And they're swingers.
I mean, I guess no hard feelings, right? Because they all have like their own.
They're probably still doing barbecues together. Who knows? I don't know. But that's what happened. You know, we haven't seen them in a long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, when they told me that, I'm like, what? Like,
and together they look great.
They're happy.
They're happy. They're living their best life.
You wouldn't even think that
happened.
That happened. When they told me that, I'm like really surprised. Not because, well, I'm surprised because of the story. You know, because all of them, they not only one couple,
I think I would have been mad if it was just been like, let's say like we had full swap and you fell in love with the girl and that was it.
And that was it. But they all they agreed. I guess they all signed. Oh, let's sign the divorce right away, and let's all get married in Vegas or something. I don't know.
And then you have like open relationships, right? Open relationships where, you know, it turns into more personal, right? Because it's just not like a, hey, full swap type of shit. And, you know, we see you guys when we see you guys, or we all go out together and have a good time. You know, now it's like, okay, we have an open relationship. He could date whoever he wants to date. He'll go out on dates. I'll be doing the same. I cannot be wrong in this. There is 100% chance that one of you guys are going to fall in love. I cannot.
It could happen because it's more of a personal, intimate relationship.
Like you're going on dates with other people, being married, and so you're sharing stuff. It's like starting a whole new relationship. It's not just sex. I mean, unless the deal is, hey, just hit me up for sex, then that's different. But if you're going on dates to know people, we know people that do that.
But having a relationship like that, being married, don't you think it's like maybe having like it's been like roommates? No?
I mean, for me, it wouldn't work. For some people, it works, I guess. You know, for some people that maybe that like turns them on, you know, going out, doing what you're doing with the other person, her knowing maybe she's at home, her knowing that you're out doing something. And then when you come home, she's all hot and ready for you because that turned her on. And I feel like some people, I feel like a lot of percentage of the lifestyle, you know, they like that.
Yeah.
You know, and vice versa. The guy could be like, you know, she's doing this and that, sending them pictures of what you guys are doing, and he's like getting all horny and shit.
Yeah, there's so many fantasies, there's so many things that people get fucking turned on. It's insane. I mean, it's not insane, but it's crazy that there's so many things that people are willing to do or they need to get fucking turned on.
Yeah, I mean, know? Like if they're just going out and meeting for sex, that's fine. But like if you're actually going on a date and you're not just staying quiet on a date, you're talking, you're having a full conversation about your day, your personal stuff. It's like you're starting to date a new person, you know, like, you know what I mean? So it's going to happen regardless whether you want it or not. Because then you're going to start missing that person. You're going to start missing that, talking to that person.
But if it's in an open relationship, and that female or that man, they are dating different people.
If it's only dating different people, that's fine. But if it comes to the point where
you get to attach to just one
person,
it could
and
happen.
They keep on dating that person, and it's just that person,
it could. But at the same time, if the other person is in the same boat of you, or boat that is only business, we go out, we have fun, and that's it. So you're fine.
But if the other person is single.
Yeah, but if the other person is single, you got to remember something. Single people, they don't have, at least in my case, when I'm back in the days, when I was single.
Back when you were a player.
I didn't have just one booty call. I have multiple. So it was not always the same person. So honestly, a single person is less.
But you said booty call.
Yeah, but I see a single person, meaning guy or female, in my opinion, has less chances to fall in love than somebody that is in a relationship, because the person in the relationship, he has only one person at home. The single have
That's
multiple
true.
multiple choices to do or
Mm-hmm.
get.
Mm-hmm. That's very
You know,
true. But that's the point. Yeah, you can start developing feelings with the other person because you're stuck with one person and
yeah,
the other person isn't. Um, uh, unless you know what it is and you know that you're coming back to your husband or wife and you're happily married and it is what it is, you know? So that's just like a kind of like a balance you have to
balance.
have. And if you don't have that balance, then you're
But yeah, I mean, yes, it could happen. Um, as long as there's always communication, the lifestyle will always be fun. If there's no communication, you're fucked. So
don't do it.
don't do
Don't
it.
do it.
You
If
know,
there's no communication, if you guys need to work shit out before, do that. Focus on that. And then, because the lifestyle will not fix your marriage.
the lifestyle will not fix your marriage, and it won't forget you. You know, always remember that the lifestyle will never forget you. You know,
We will never forget you.
yeah. But anyways, I think we covered the subject for tonight. Subscribe, messages, keep sending them. We have few messages from people that they more questions, honestly, that we're gonna cover in another episode. So stay tuned for that.
The Zoom.
Yeah. Oh, if you want to be in
On
the
the
Jamie
show.
Cupcake show, let us know. We're gonna start doing Zoom podcasts live. So if you want to be in it, you want to share your stories, you have questions, you want to meet us, hey, you're welcome to. Just let us know. Send us an email, a message, and we can blur your face if you don't want to, be known that you're a swinger. I'll blur your face.
Yeah, I feel like that's also a lot, I have read messages about, oh, you guys need to have people over and stuff like that. You would be surprised about how the percentage of lifestyle couples that are in the lifestyle, and they really don't want other people to know.
They don't want them. Yeah,
for reasons like their jobs, their family.
Yeah.
So that's like kind of a privacy issue.
Yeah, I have asked, and
even like when we have like group messages, like even like sharing a picture, they don't like to share it just because of their private life, and we have to respect that.
Exactly.
We are here, and when we first started the podcast, we decided to do it with our faces, and here we are. But we also have private lives that we need to keep private.
Yeah, no, different people. Yeah. Like I don't care my face, whatever. But yeah, if you want to be in it, I'll blur your face and we hear your story, your voice. Obviously, I can't change it, but
we could go back and forth with conversations and experiences. So that would be a good. So if you guys want to be it, just hit us up.
Let us know. So
go on Instagram, subscribe to my Instagram, cupcake _fans2. My first one got hacked, so just follow and like, and subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Please. But anyways, this is Jamie
and Cupcake.
Keep swinging. Take care.
Bye.
Peace.
That was fun.